I call an assembly. My children are now. It's about time, Seeker. It's about time you got back here. You got back here. Nightshade has been calling us for hours for a meeting. Because we're waiting for you. Does he sound mad? Absolutely livid, if you ask me. I can only assume that she's calling here to express how displeased she has been with our work. I don't see why we have to giving ourselves to serving this human. Even she's not one of us. We should be focused on serving our true mistress. Our mistress, well, you're not. She has been kind enough to give us a home after we went through a change. We were instantly being hunted down and persecuted by our so-called friends. She gave us so-called friends and family. Even our own parents could stand being around us ever since we went through a change. She has given us a home and a new purpose. We owe everything to her. I agree with Seeker. We should not keep serving this wench anymore. Silence! I will not be talked about in my own house. Forgive us, Lady Nightside, and for our failures. Your apologies mean nothing to me. When I found you five on the streets, hungry, struggling for survival, I thought that you. I decided to give you a home, and I thought that in exchange you would help me with my mission. Ever since my beloved Bushmaster was captured by the Avengers and took into for you, I hope that these minor jobs prepare you for the opportunity where you can break into 42 and free him and his fellow serpent society brethren, in hopes of causing some true destruction. That none of you are fit to break into a bank. We have done our best. We have spent days ambushing MARD units, confiscating their technology, but you ask for all their technology. They're still currently still based on mutants. If you want more news, we should perhaps have to wait until to see if they find a way to upgrade their technology before. Silent, do not tell me how to do business. That's my mother. Tell me a few things about how to survive in this cruel world, and only to move ahead is the key. Working this out, something is the only way to survive in this world. When I saw you five alone, I thought I knew you possessing as I had to adopt in order to survive. But now you. As for you two, and as for you, Seeker, and you have been mostly very heavily absent these past few weeks. Well, I hope you're not double dealing on me. Of course not, Nightshade. We spent most of our free time recruiting. I never gave such order that we should expand our operations. Well, we considered that an initiative was to be taken. This city is full of Inhumans. Anyone of them could help to our cause. We were actually out in a few Inhumans until we were attacked by Inhumans that try to be heroes. Even really, tell me more about these heroes that you spoke of, that you witnessed. I'm sorry, word you. It's okay, I'm just happy you're safe. And no, just because you're Inhuman doesn't. So you're. That's right, I guess the secret's out. Hey, look. Honestly, I'm touched to see this whole reunion here. We should talk about next move. Next move? What do you mean next move? Look. Those two that we fought back there. I can tell they're part of a bigger part of a bigger crime gang. Some sort of new crime organization, perhaps that has been created after. There's a group of Inhumans who choose to take on, who decide to use their powers for their own nefarious purposes. We don't know that. We found out those two. We're just trying to help Inhumans find a home. Just tell me, Stretch girl. That's not my name. Whatever. Look, tell me, have you lived on the streets? No. Have you lived your entire life being rejected from the system, forced to survive without anyone taking care of you? Well, no. Well, I have. I spent my family has spent their entire lives struggling to survive in this world. It wasn't easy, but we get by. But when someone taught me anything, is that no one's true what they say they are, and I can tell right away that those two intentions weren't pure. They hadn't. So if they all take wisdom, who knows what could happen to her? She could end up in some sort of new criminal ring or something. Wow, this guy's totally dark. I see why they call him Night Thrasher. I'm sorry, and you are? Oh, the name's Speedball. I'm a new hero in town, and I say to everyone, check this out. Yeah, and that's so you're fast. Tell me, are you all still a real pain in the butt? I've been told that sometimes I don't really consider myself a pain in the butt. Why consider you a pain in the butt? But you don't even know me. And I know Tennyson too. Look, I'm not into forming some sort of team with you rookies. Rookies? What? Rookies? Rookies? What do you think? You had already call us rookies because I've been doing this long. That's not true. Look, look, and I know rookie. I've been at this game, and at this superhero game a few months myself, and I can tell when someone's rookie or not, and how you're definitely a rookie. What do you mean? Your fighting style, your techniques. I can tell. Dude, thanks for teaching. Thanks for training. I learned the experience. I know when people first start out. And I can tell that you're just starting to be a vigilante. Perhaps you've been at this vigilante thing for a few weeks now. But you're still right. Hey, I've been training my life to take this life. Can you say the same for the rest of these yahoos? No, but we can learn. I mean, come on. Come on. You saw that. We were awesome. Hey, we got lucky. We got lucky because we found a way to work together. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen all the time. We got lucky, and what if that seeker guy and Cyrus woman come out with friends of theirs? Do you think we can handle them all together? You think they come after us? And of course not. What's to do? So, I don't know what those guys are all about, but somebody told me that somebody told me I get on my control from her telling me that they're hell-bent on recruiting Inhumans to join their ranks, whether it's by friendly invitation or by force. So it's attacking those targets artifacts is actually then one more reason that we should here. But maybe we could become a team or something. Look, sorry, but I work alone. Oh, really? How long do you think that'll work out for you until you find yourself in a situation where you actually need backup? Look, one thing it's better to fend for yourself. If you get involved with other people, it gets complicated. Trust me. Is that what happened? Is that complicated? What you're referring to something happened to you, brother? How do I have by your pictures? It's cool. You took us to your little shack here, and I see this who you. It's personal. Please, I feel safe. That's not thinking different. Sorry, kid, but I'm not. I'm a babysitter. I'm a vigilante. Yeah, I have places to be. Well, that guy seems. So, are we a team? Okay, guess he's not going to be part of our team. So, let's see. You want one? I know we could fit be part of a team, but I always wanted to give ever since during my days with the X-Men. And I'm up for it. I mean, come on, Steve. I think we got. Besides, we'll be the first superhero team that actually has a girl that's including squirrels. Besides, if you form a team, you'll have an army by your side. An army of squirrels, that is. Squirrels. What? Squirrels can be visited. And they provoked. Yeah, it's true. One time when we were playing, very vicious. Only because you were messing with a nest. Yeah. So, are you a team or what? Yeah, I say we do it. How about? No. America. So, how long you were flying there? Long enough. I heard my super hearing. You hear what is going on. So I say, well, I find this here, a bunch of other wahoos. This is the one you're talking about? That's Star America. Or that's just an alias. Okay. It's pretty. It's really obvious that you are human. Are human. I tell you. I tell you that whatever you think you do, it won't work. Trust me. How do you know? You don't even know us. How do you don't know you? And I'm trying to telling you my life story. Always, I'm warning you that if you do go, how do you know? Do you have experienced something? You try to be here. I just know that. I just say that I've seen good people choose this path and thinking that it'll lead to something righteous, but all it does lead to more definite. You guys have family that you care about, loved ones, family, friends. Yeah. Well, I'm wondering if you go down this path, you'll end up losing everything you care about in one way or another. Oh, geez, you're more of a downer than Night Thrasher. Well, Night Thrasher seems like the smartest one. And you guys to leave. Who do you think you are? Or I don't know. I think the way you saw it, something from experience. I haven't seen before. Cool. Your name is Star America, right? That's right. Okay. I'm just anyway. She does. And you better go. You told. I just noticed something. I just noticed something. Now I'm not the only dude here, but like old team of women. So how so I'm going to so we can go ourselves the women team or something, the ex-women team or something. I think no. How about what do you say? We're recruiting a new group of heroes. How about new warriors? New warriors. That has a ring to it. I think. All right. So now what? Now we start training. Look, if what Night Thrasher is true, and those guys are part of some sort of evil group of Inhumans, want to become the next Big Brotherhood team? I say I start training. All right. Besides, you think we're talking? Maybe we should. Maybe we should go there. Wait, how to do it? Well, maybe we should. I heard a bunch of the humans, I guess, are trying to learn about how. No. I don't know. Besides, I don't know too far, and I don't want to go too far. How am I supposed to explain to my father and mother that I'm Inhuman, and then I decided to go to some sort of Inhuman training school or something? Yeah, my parents probably, if I told my parents where I'm going, they'd probably figure out too. Still, we'll learn how to control powers ourselves. Do it here, so we go not too far from and so we get it when they call for us. Agreed. Agreed. And yes, another team got ambushed by another Inhuman group. I'm afraid so, sir. The second time that this Chicago unit has been attacked this week. My superiors aren't going to be happy. We already are unhappy, General Talbot. Also, Agent Agent Henry Garrick. As surprise to see her, I was informed that you would be visiting. That's because I didn't announce it. I enjoyed taking part in these firefights to keep my so that my partners are on edge when I arrive. It sounds so effective at my job. I can see that. So, may I ask why you're here? I'm here to address the lack of progress your unit has performed. Secretary Rusk hoped that if you were put in charge of the MRD, you would offer more headway than our original than Colonel Moss. But yet you have failed to achieve results. With all due respect, I all due respect, sir. I've always been more of a civilian general. I never took part in all of these special operations like you have. Yes, and if I wasn't sharing my role as director with Miss Brand, as well as have other responsibilities with the World Security Council, I would have gladly take full control of the MRD. But alas, due to my ability, so I cannot do that. That's why I convinced Russ that you would be a worthy candidate, and that's why I'm disappointed to see that my decision turned out. Perhaps I should have Reyes, my more rival, like Reyes, take control of the unit. I see I can handle this. Look, I see more time to upgrade the MRD's technology weapons unit to handle design technology that can handle Inhumans. So far, our technology only handle mutants. These Inhumans secure possess powers and skill sets that go beyond normal mutants and just genetics. Perhaps if I had Trask back on team, Trask is currently a criminal and currently being detained. He's no longer, until otherwise he will remain that way. So I've even asked that because we had Trask almost created an army so that wiped out humanity. If you weren't, unless you weren't, I read the report. Then stop making excuses and do your job. Understood. Understood. Oh yeah. Like how you can easy. Don't accidentally hit you. Come on, you can't hit me. I'm too fast. Oh really? Take this. Seriously, you see spell. You're fast, but your speed can only take you so far. You gotta learn to survey your situations and to mind your surroundings and survey your before you take action. If you keep rushing into things, you'll always be able to see the full picture and get yourself in trouble instead of away from it. Yeah, you're right. When we flashed that in the comics, he never works in the right comics. You always had to address certain things as a video, as a comic book. What can I say? I enjoy reading comic books. I was thinking about my superhero name. Really? So you're actually, you're actually okay with me calling you Elastic Woman? Or Woman? Of course not. No. I was thinking of calling myself Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel, really? Doesn't seem. And I always thought that superheroes should give them names based on their powers. How does Miss Marvel complement your powers? It doesn't. I just thought it would be cool because I would name myself after my hero, Captain Marvel. After all, Captain Marvel is my hero, and so having called myself Miss Marvel, I could. So you call in hopes that you might get Captain Marvel's sidekick or something. Well, not exactly, but lame. Hey, who do you think? What's you? Huh? What's your name? I think I call myself Boom Boom. Boom, because I've always been a girl with anything cost like this. I think I call myself Debris. I'm going and my powers basically cost like this. Whoa, say, easy with the family fire, Debris. You see, it catches on. I like it. It suits you. Easy, kid. I'm gonna use my powers on you, kid. Oh boy. Alright then. So we have our names, and we all do is keep. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Remember, we have to stay away from all. So since you know the X-Men, I'm supposed to give me your autograph, or I'm supposed since if you're used to be an X-Men, I'm supposed to have a reason to my hero. Who's that? Tony Stark. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't think I had a present me, Iron Man. I thought I locked out. I mean, it's only my dream to meet Iron Man. He come off first. I always Captain Marvel. Me, it's Tony Stark because he's tech genius. So I see. Very interesting. Yes, dude. Yeah, dude. I'll think that. Well, wait. Easy, Miss Marvel. You gotta stay. Sorry, it's that. I can't think about Miss America. What she said. What do you mean? I think that there's these heroes. I think she might have experienced lost something. That's why you're right. I got the same feeling when she came to us. Surely she had that experience. Maybe when she got her power, she tried being a hero. But the thing is, according to Speedball, according to Miss America, higher powers before the Terrigen wave hit, covered the entire planet. Covered the entire planet. Yet no one has. I never heard of her once. Now have. If she did try, I'm sure some sort of evidence with. And believe me, I told you, I checked after my last run, I checked the web to see if there's any evidence that she might have interfered in some major event, but nothing. No sign of her everywhere on the web. Usually, it's pretty easy when finding a known superhero like the Hulk, Wolverine, the X-Men. You know those guys. And who is she? Is she? God, you. That's so dumb. Cause thinking they know me. Like I don't need help. It's better. I chose to be. I can't keep that way. Besides, it's better for me to be alone. No, it runs the risk of me being good people. My brother. They don't know that it's my fault that my brother perished at the hands of those criminals. And I know it tends to happen to any other good people. They're good kids. They're good blends. I can't let that happen. Hey pal, what did you? Hey pal, did you? Seeker. That's right. Please, I'm glad you remember me. Hard not to, because you've made such a great impact on our last encounter. Yeah, well, here's the thing. I'm having a hard time seeking my target. You remember those Inhumans that you helped before? I think you help me tell me where I can find them. Not a chance. I don't squeal on good people. Well, I guess I'll do things the hard way then. Listen, pal, you may have powers, but I've took it on you myself, and I managed to hold my own just fine. Well, that was only because you took down one of me. Let's see if you can take on me and the rest of my friends. What? That's alright. This is Rock Smasher and Siley and Foley and Foley. We are the bad. We call ourselves a team, as you can see, and we're here. And our goal is to hunt down and recruit Inhumans, whether it's force or. I see. So you don't have the guts to take me on by so I decided to call your little friends to help. I take you on, but our boss insists on results, so I brought him just to help speed things up. I could take you on just fine. And we'll see what happens. You were saying, tough guy. Now tell us what we want to know, or you'll find that having been drained of all of your life energy can be the most painful thing you can possibly imagine. Do your worst. I'm not scared of you. Oh, but you will be. And hey, be woman, do you hunt? Oh, great, I never. Who are you? The name is Miss America, and you're welcome, by the way. Another Inhuman. Character, yeah, I'm gonna stop you right there. Not interested. So be it. Hey, is that supposed to be blinking? Well, we are. Is that rolling night for it? Well, we are still in space. That's why he didn't kick us out. Instead of him leaving. Him leaving. Yeah, I think that means he's in trouble or something. Hey, well, we know where he is. He could be anywhere in Chicago. Well, I think I can use this to find him. Let's say we have some rescuing to do. Let's go, team. Your strength is impressive, and where you fight, seems like you have experience fighting war. Pal, you have no idea what kind of experience I have. Scream for pain, Milker. I tried that once. Don't really care for it. Now, where were we? Hey, what the? Sorry, were you looking for him? What do you do? Hey, eat fire. It's those other heroes again. Yeah, call us the New Warriors. But seriously, you call yourself a new warrior? Really? That's right, and you really don't do. You can call me Debris. It appears that our prey has learned some new. They're no match still. Let's take them down. Tell me, Fighter, do you still think you don't need our help? Yes, I do. But since you're here, you might as well. Right. Let's take him down. All right. You guys want to fight with and begin? Yeah, you're too fast for me. Hold still. Yeah, so you can drain my energy. Not a chance, lady. No, I know everyone. I'm old. I don't usually hit girls because you messing with my friends. I'll make an exception for you two, even for me. Wow, Java. Wow, easy. Well, hold still, Speed. Yeah, I don't think. You know, shut up. You're no match to me. My powers are absolute. You just hate where these squirrels come from. Man, these squirrels are my friends. And who are you, squirrel? And I'm going to drive you nuts. Dude. Oh, that's impressive. You have a healing factor. You have made yourself even more acceptable prey. I'm glad you're impressed. Fuck you. It's Ian. You got a pony. I want it. Leave that to me. Yes, I can. Well, easy. Eat fire powers. You. Me out. Man, no matter too well, he's too well organized. I mean, we overrun, we're off of balance. We have to retreat. You're right. Let's get out of here. This isn't over. You guys got lucky, but this isn't over. Well, you said we drove those jerks away. Way to go, team. Yeah, we were awesome. You weren't so bad. Yeah, you too, miss. I have to admit. You guys are not too bad. Not too savvy yourselves. Yeah, you have to admit, I would be dummy if you guys didn't come in and help me out. So perhaps you were considering this whole team thing. I don't know if I'm 100% on board, but I'll give it a try. And what would you do? Sorry, I'm losing I can't help because I refuse to send my good people help. That doesn't mean I'm playing hard team. Look, I'm not against helping people when they need to, but doing this a full-time thing is asking for trouble. Why? Aren't you telling us? That's personal. Okay, well, nice, huh? Oh, isn't she so dreamy? But she cuts in. Yeah, she's like Batman. Yeah, but more prettier. More prettier. So what do we call us anymore? We decided to call ourselves New Warriors. New Warriors, really? That sounds like a terrible name. Vincent. Well, since you weren't on board on the team in the first place, you don't have a say. We're calling, and that's what. Well, fair enough. Well, fair enough. Yeah. So now what do we? So now what we do? So now, if you're serious on, we need to get a schedule. Choose a certain time where we meet together, meet up, and patrol. Help. We need to say it's full of people that need help, and the city is not, and there's other threats besides taking on rogue humans. Those guys we face. There's full of criminals out here, whether they're inhuman, mutant or not, or they're a threat. Right? So I guess we have our work cut out for us then.